And I want to remind you before I say this, before I get your answers, Patrice Bergeron chose to play against the Montreal Canadiens in Game 82 last year, a game where he, on the record-breaking, unbelievable, unstoppable Boston Bruins, hurt his back and was not the same against the Florida Panthers throughout the series. It hurt the Boston Bruins. Obviously, there were other issues, goaltending injuries, etc. But the Boston Bruins, who broke all the records last year, didn't get out of the first round. So you guys got to be the head coach now. We are guaranteeing that Matthews hits 70 in Game 82. He will not score in Game 81 in this hypothetical scenario. What do you do? Do you play him or do you rest him?
No one's going to like this answer. Sit him.
Steven.
I know.
Why?
Why? Because of all the reasons you just outlined.
Jesse.
Don't set me up for the right answer and then scold me for it.
Jesse.
It's such a tough one. Because, like, my mind goes to, you can get injured in Game 1, you can get injured in Game 82. But Game 82, everything's solved.
Yes.
In Game 1,
nothing's solved.
So, like, that logic, I'm trying to fight against myself for using that argument.
You got to play at some point.
No, I know, but, like, on Game 1...
Right.
Everything, you're fighting for something.
Yes.
On Game 82, you're not fighting for anything.
Right.
There's nothing competitive that you're competing for because everything's been solved. You know what's going to happen. You made the playoffs. You know who you're going to face. So logically, you can't just chase a round number. Like you have to sit them.
Well, and not to mention, if the Bruins lock down the 1 seed today, that locks Florida into 2 and the Leafs into 3. It locks the Leafs in Florida into we know who's playing where and when. The game on Tuesday will just be I'm trying to break all of your bones fest.
Yep.
Because there's nothing at stake. There's nothing at stake other than softening up your first round opponent. Why wouldn't you just staple yourself to Auston Matthews and cross-check him in the vertebrae?
Especially if it's the Panthers.
Yes!
So now I gave you a hypothetical, guys. Is there a world where you speak to Austin and go, listen, we're not playing you against Florida? And I think the reasons are obvious. We will play you against Tampa. And as soon as you score, if you score, you don't play another shift.
Oh, you think he doesn't play tomorrow, but he plays Wednesday?
I wonder if they do that only because does that not make a lot more sense?
No.
Don't expose him to the Panthers.
I think you play him tomorrow. You rest him 82. Yeah.
Now with Nick Cousins and Sam Bennett and all those killers out there who love
Tampa has the same type of
but Tampa's different because they're playing Boston and they don't want to get hurt either.
I think Adam's right in that Wednesday is going to be 2 teams who are like, you know what? I got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't care about you. You don't care about me. We don't like each other. We don't have to like each other. If we meet down the road, we meet down the road. Right now, we have our team to beat. You have your team to beat. Let's play some AHLers and get the hell out of here.
That's the easier game where everybody's doing it. It's like
and you put Matthews in that game.
Yeah.
To play to score his 70th of the season against... I don't even remember.
Jonas Johansson.
Jonas Johansson or Matt Tompkins or whatever their names are.
Yeah.
Boys, girls, children of all ages. I don't think it's happening.
You don't think so? That was going to be my next question. Jesse, do you think 70 happens?
Yeah, I think he plays one of the next 2 games. I don't think he sits both games. You don't think he plays again?
If he gets hurt in either of the next 2 games, someone has to be fired for that decision.
You don't think he plays?
Nope.
Oh, I disagree with that. I think you give him one more game.
I think you got to give him one more game. I think you got to. Listen, if he had 70 right now as we sat, I'd be like, you're not even flying to Florida.
It's not even a discussion. Yeah, it's not even a discussion. But now, I mean, you saw the look on his face.